Hello guys and welcome to my video. So today I'm going to be doing something very exciting, and it's been 7 years in the making, 6 maybe 7, and Rita Ora has finally released her follow-up to her first album, Aura, and it's called Phoenix, appropriately titled. And anyone who's watched my channel or any of my review videos probably knows that I'm a huge Rita Ora fan, a stan in fact, so my review and reaction may be a little bit biased, but without further ado, let's just get right into it. The first track, it's Anywhere. And by the way, this is like the third time I'm recording this video because there's a ton of construction work going on in my house. So I recorded this video, but it was really loud. So let's just listen to Anywhere. Oh, it is not playing.
Time flies by when the night is young. Daylight shines on an undisclosed location. Bloodshot eyes looking for the sun. Paradise delivered and we call it a vacation. Anywhere, take me anywhere. Anywhere away with you. Kinda like the sun, kinda like the curving over. Kinda like the curving over. Just take me anywhere, anywhere, take me anywhere, anywhere, anywhere away. Anywhere, just take me anywhere.
And this track, there's so much I can say about it. It's probably one of my favorite pop songs in the past decade. Like every single day when I drive home from school, I listen to it. When I'm driving in the car, like this is my mom's favorite song that we sing along to, and my friends love it. It's just a really good feel-good track. And I wrote that Rita opens with the smash Anywhere, and it just gets you moving and vibing. Everything about this song, it's pop perfection, and if it's an indicator of what's coming for the album, I'm so excited. So the build up, the pre-chorus, the drop, the breakdown. In fact, the breakdown in this song, it's so monumental. I can't describe it. Let's get on to the second track. And the second track is actually the current single.
I should've stayed with you last night instead of going out to find trouble. That's just trouble. Let you love me now. I wish I wish that I could let you love. Wish that I could let you love me.
And that is Let You Love Me. I love this track. The video is like shot in not one take, but it's very smooth and sultry, just like the track. It's just so easy to listen to. And she mixes her smooth tone against a mild club-ready beat that has a lot of bass, and it gets you vibing. And I love it so much. And she shares her vulnerabilities, and it just makes you want to dance, and I love it. Oh, heaven knows I've tried. Because, yes, the next track we're going on to, it's called... That ooh thing is my favorite. I love how it starts. It's called New Look.
See, it's not that I don't trust you. If you find a new look now, would you kick the old one out? If you find a...
And I think it's a track where she's talking about having a lover or a former lover that finds a new partner, and you know, it's just very uncomfortable when that happens. And I wrote, see, it's not that I don't trust you, who you're gonna love when I'm not around. It's a solid pop track. It's very breezy and light and airy. It's very heavily pop influenced. The next track that we're going on to, I'm sure you've probably heard this. If you are a fan of Rita or not, hopefully you've heard this song. It's called Lonely Together with Avicii.
You're the high that I can't give up. Oh,
So what I wrote about this song is that it's 1 year later and it still sounds as glorious as the first time I heard it. And rip to Avicii. She never got to perform it with him, but I love this song. I especially love the acoustic version because while I love what Avicii did, I just love it when Rita lets her vocals shine. And this next track, and I'm in love with this song and this album thus far. I wish you guys could have seen my first reaction, but I was just freaking out to all of these tracks. But obviously, this is my third reaction because I've had to keep remaking this video because of the noise and disturbances.
yeah, you know, your songs got me feeling like I'm no fear, but I think I'm falling.
The next track we're going on to is called Only Want You. And this is not my favorite track on the album. In fact, I think it's my least favorite track, but it's still a decent pop song. So let's take a listen. It's kind of a generic song. It's R&B pop, very early 2000s, and it follows a very specific pop formula. It's a very happy and upbeat, easy to listen to track, but it's kind of a dud for me. It's a filler, and yeah, not my favorite track. But Rita did not let us sleep for a second after that track. She probably heard me, and she just dropped this track, so I don't want to introduce it. Let it introduce itself.
Midnight by a fire on the beach, at the end of my best friend's street, in the woods. This time no great again.
Like just I cannot put into words. Let's take a little more listen, cause that track, it's hit me like the first time. Pop perfection has a name, and it's this song. Rita has outdone herself with this track. It's like anywhere but on crack, and anywhere just go like it's the drop of anywhere the entire song. And she also has another track that's, I wouldn't say it's similar to this, but it has another just islandy beat, and I'm from an island, so this type of music is what I vibe to, and I just love it. Such a good feel-good track. The next track that we're going on to, it is from the 50 Shades Free. I'm not sure what the last movie was called, but it's called For You, featuring waiting a whole lifetime for this album. And Rita came and she delivered. I need some water because I cannot. This album has me not sweating, but I'm out of breath because it's just giving me everything that I need. And wow, Rita. Mm. The next track that we're going on to is called Summer Love. And I've actually heard this track quite a few times because she performed it at a few festivals about 2 years, maybe 3 years back. I don't know if it was 3 years, maybe 2 years. And it's called Summer Love, featuring Rudimental.
I love the way you leave me with a taste on my tongue. I like the way you whisper when you tell me you love me. I swear that I can give you every breath. Summer love, keep me high.
Wow, Rita, you're keeping me high. I must say, I love Summer Love. However, I think Rudimental slightly overproduced it. Not too much, because the song is still smash, but I would have preferred a little bit more vocals because I just love the Your Song, First Time High, slightly acoustic feel because I think it works best for her voice, but she also does dance pop really well. What I wrote about Summer Love is the unlikely ballad, oh, I call it a ballad, that builds you up and takes you to new peaks. It's a bit grungy and dirty, and not what I expected. It's raw and exceptional, and a bit different from the rest of the tracks, but thus far, but it's a good kind of different. And I love Summer Love. I'm glad I finally have Summer Love in my life. Now I can experience Summer Love and sing along with Summer Love. So let's take a listen to the hit that would be, but it wasn't. Because of social justice warriors in 2018.
Her name is Laura. We learned a lot of how to do it like we do it like we want. You know I wrote it and then I named it. I put the line in the key to go. After you bitch, I break down. But I just wanna kiss girls.
And oh god, there's so much I can say about this song. I don't know why it's so controversial, but yeah. Well, I do know and I do understand, but the backlash was undeserved, and this was Rita's moment, and people just wouldn't let Rita have her moment, but she's having her moment with this album, and it's making me so happy to see her grow like this. And yeah, in 2019, can we not police easygoing, happy pop music? That's all I wish for. Please. Okay, so the next track we're going on to is called Keep Talking, and it features Julia Michaels. And I must say, Julia Michaels is really getting in on those features. Like, she was featured on Shawn Mendes' album, and I quite enjoyed that track. This track, let's take a listen.
You can say what you want. You can like me or not. Give it all that you can say to me that I haven't said to myself.
And let's take a little more listen.
You can say to me that I haven't said to myself. There's nothing you can make me feel that I haven't already felt. No, there's nothing you can.
I just want to hear them say keep talking.
Keep talking.
It's a beautiful track with a hint of R&B, but it's still pop, very pop. And like most of Rita's tracks, it's bass heavy. Not most, but the tracks that have the R&B tinge to it. And she shines, and her tone melts so beautifully with Julia, and I just love it, love it, love it, love it, love it so, so much. The next track we're going on to is called Hell of a Life, and this track, it blew me away. It's the ballad of the century. I'm not even joking. Gives me chills. She's having her Katy Perry moment with this track. Oh gosh, it's just giving me chills. Uh, that Katy Perry track, the one that got away, it's giving me hints of that, but she completely makes it her own, and I can tell like, why I'm comparing it to that is because they're both equally pop perfections. Like, that's probably my favorite Katy Perry song, and this is probably going to be one of my favorite Rita Ora songs. So, oh, I just love Hell of a Life. And from here, the album has already peaked, but it's just going to keep peaking. The next track we're going on to is one of those tracks she released this week, and it's called Velvet Rope. So let's take a listen.
Where did it go? The love that we shared, guess we'll never know. Is it hidden behind that velvet robe while I'm standing up?
And oh man, dust is getting into my eyes. I'm sorry. I love Velvet Rope. It's smooth, it's sultry, it has an old feel to it.
Without the sadness in your eye, now the champagne's running dry.
It's a beautiful piano ballad, and Rita, it's clear, smooth, and effective. It's a beautiful track. The next track we're going on to, it's another peak, and Rita really went on these deluxe tracks. Like, this, I've been playing this non-stop since it came out. It's called Falling to Pieces.
You say come, I go. One by one. I may be twisted, you're unkind.
No words. One of the best pop songs ever. I have no words. Let's get on to I can't. You just have to take that in and enjoy it and feel it and live it and falling to pieces, man. That, I need a video for that, Rita. Like, I need it in my life. The next track we're going on to is Cashmere. By this track, Rita is, well, she's always been a pop star, but now she's like that pop star. With this track, she's just so distinct and her own, and I love it. Let's listen to Cashmere.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. City lights, blurry face, been missing just a color red. How could I forget? Cashmere.
The song is a soft and beautiful and luxurious Cashmere. It's a sexy and sensual, distinct pop track, and it's everything. Rita she gave it to me, and she's taking no prisoners on this album. Now we're on to the final track, and she's actually performed this quite a few times on her tour, and it's like she's telling a story, and it's so, so beautiful.
It's been long years fighting for your. I made it through the fire. I started with nothing. I've got nothing to lose. I'm a soul survivor. I made it through the fire.
Oh man, oh Rita, Rita, Rita. That track just speaks for itself. It reverberates and it echoes that of a confident, powerful woman who came out on top. And I just love Rita, and it's her time to shine. And she's already had like 4 top 10 hits with this album, maybe 5, I'm not sure. But I can't wait to see more, what else she puts out and more singles. Like I can't wait to play this album during the summer, during the spring, during the winter, during the fall. It's going to be the soundtrack to my life, thus onwards. So this is my final score for the album. I love Rita, so it should come as no surprise that it's basically an A. I wanted to give it that 90, but one of those tracks, the standout tracks for me were Anywhere, Let You Love Me, First Time High, definitely recommend. Girls, Hell of a Life, Velvet Rope, Falling to Pieces, Cashmere, Soul Survivor, Summer Love, Your Song. I just love how distinct and smooth, and I just love Rita in this album. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do not know if I'll review anything in the upcoming. Maybe if Zara Larson or Halsey release something, I'll do that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll have a link to the album in the description. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.